Hi everyone, Shaked Bartali here, ladies and gentlemen, yours and mine, and everyone else. Carolina Panthers won a game. They snapped the 5-game losing streak by shutting, by destroying the Detroit Lions 20-0 at Bank of America Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, the Panthers started today rookie quarterback PJ, don't call me Kemba, Walker. And sure, PJ Walker had two really bad, inexcusable interception in the end zone that definitely twice cost the Carolina Panthers points. Outside of those two interceptions, PJ Walker played really well, considering that was his first career start in the NFL. So he played pretty well. Running game wasn't bad for the Panthers. It was alright, and Mike Davis scored a touchdown. Big Davis scored a touchdown, and the one thing about Mike Big Davis, he's so strong, ladies and gentlemen. He's so powerful. He can outrun an ML. He's that powerful. You cannot tackle him to the right. You cannot tackle him to the left. You cannot tackle him to the middle because he switches field right away. And he's fast. And he's powerful. He's very good. His name is Mike Big Davis. DJ Moore had a great game today. Cody Samuel had his usual outstanding game. Robbie, well as the bell. Anderson had a good game today, receiving wise. Unfortunately, Chris Manholtz did not have a good game today. He dropped a sure catchable pass, but that is absolutely okay. Panthers offensive line, despite missing two starters, and then, unfortunately, in the second quarter, Dennis Daly suffered a concussion. My thoughts and prayers are with Dennis Daly. Carolina Panthers didn't allow a sack today, which is outstanding. PJ Walker did a pretty good job of moving in the pocket. His speed played a factor in the game today. That is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Panthers were missing starting quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, starting running back Christian McCaffrey, just to name a few key starters for the Panthers. So, outstanding game by the Panthers offense. Overall, 20 points is nothing to sneeze at. Scoring 20 points. Pretty good performance by the Panthers offense. But ladies and gentlemen, if you follow me on Twitter, which you should if you have not done so, if you watch my videos before, which you should if you have not done so, make sure to let your friend know that myself, Shaked Bartal, is breaking down the Panthers game week in and week out, win, lose, or die. Make sure to subscribe to the channel right here and give it the thumbs up right here or right there. Of course, right here. Thumbs up. Make sure to leave your comment. I appreciate and like to interact with all my subscribers. So, ladies and gentlemen, going back, I have said for a long time, Carolina Panthers defense need to play more aggressive. I've said it on Twitter. I've said it so many times. Please do not play Tahir Whitehead. Tahir Whitehead is an outstanding human being. I'm sure of that. I'm sure he's a great person off the field. But on the field, let's be honest, he's not a very good middle linebacker. And coming to the game today, the Carolina Panthers did not start Tahir Whitehead. Pardon me, I'm coughing out of excitement. Carolina Panthers did not start Tahir Whitehead. And guess what happened? They had a shutout. They shut out the Detroit Lions. They had a lot of sacks. Sacks by Brian Spider-Man Burns. Sack by F.A. Obada. Sack by Zach Curl. Sack by Ito Gross Mentos. And I'm probably leaving someone else I forgot. But Carolina Panthers had multiple sacks. 5 sacks. 5 sacks. Why? Because they played aggressive. They played aggressive football. They didn't rush 3 defenders. They rushed multiple defenders. And we saw, ladies and gentlemen, we saw the net result. 5 sacks. Tahir Whitehead not playing today. Sitting with the fans in the Roaring Riot section, I'm pretty sure he was. Having a great time, having a great conversation with the fans. And guess what? Carolina Panthers had no missing tackles. Oh my gosh, no missing tackles. The Carolina Panthers got into quarterback Matthew Stafford and caused them a miserable nightmare experience at Bank of America stadiums. And sure, the Lions were playing without a couple of their key wide receivers on offense, including Kenny Galloway and Daniel Mandana. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, with that again, coughing out of excitement. With that, ladies and gentlemen, that is still mute point, because the Carolina Panthers defense played outstanding today, and I'm sure even if the Lions were 100% healthy, with the Carolina Panthers not playing Tahir Whitehead, with the Carolina Panthers playing aggressive, the result would have been similar. Maybe not 20-0, maybe 20-3, maybe 20-7 type of a game. Who knows? But the bottom line, this defense, when it's playing aggressive, when it's playing without Tahir Whitehead, look at the result, ladies and gentlemen. 5 sacks. 5 sacks. 5 sacks. 5 sacks and 5 sacks. 0 point. 0 points they allow to the Lions. How many times were the Lions inside the Panthers' red zone? Let's count. Were they in the Panthers' red zone 5 times? No. 4 times? No. 3 times? No. 2 times? No. 1 time? Nah, not even once. Were the Lions inside the Panthers' red zone? Why? Pressure. Outstanding pressure by the Panthers. Outstanding tackle. Net result, Tahir Whitehead sitting on the bench, sitting in the Carolina Panthers fan section with the Roaring Riot. And the Panthers defense was outstanding. This is what we like to see week in and week out moving forward. This team will probably not make the playoffs, even as a 7th seed, because it's very difficult with so many teams ahead of you. But you know what? With the way how they're playing, the way how they play today on defense, holy Toledo, the future is very bright for the Panthers. With how they play today, they can go next week to Minnesota and beat the Minnesota Vikings. If they do that, we'll give them 5 wins. Then they have the Denver Broncos. After a bye week, they should beat the Broncos at home. Carolina Panthers should. It will give them 6 wins. Following that, they have to go into Lambeau Field against the powerful Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, and the Green Bay Packers. That won't be an easy game, so the Panthers will probably lose. Following that, you have the Washington football team. Don't call me Washington Redskins. call me the football team. The Panthers could win that game. Realistically, they could. You finish the season at home against the New Orleans Fire Ants. Killer, termite, ants, as I like to call them, the Fire Ants. Carolina Panthers might win that game. They played New Orleans very tough on the road. And let's not forget, Tahir Whitehead played in that game and started in that game for the Panthers defense. So, you get the point. You beat the Vikings next week. You get 5 wins. You beat the Broncos, 6 wins. You beat Washington team, 7 wins. And you beat the Saints, 8 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, that is doable. That, my friend, is doable for this Carolina Panthers team. 8-8. 8-8 for a rookie first-year coach in the NFL, for a very young defense. Even if you're not going to make the playoff, Oli Toledo, the sky is absolutely limit for the Carolina Panthers. And sure, the Lions were a beat-up, banged-up team. But you know what? The Carolina Panthers took a big stride moving forward today with the win. Because, let's say they lost. Then, red flags should have been an high alert in Carolina inside Bank of America Stadium, especially considering Tahir Whitehead did not play. The fact that he did not play, the Carolina Panthers got 5 sacks, played aggressive football, is just proving and showing when you rush more than 3 defenders, when you don't have Tahir Whitehead on the field, and instead you have him sitting in the fence section of the Roaring Riot, you get W. And sure, this team probably won't make the playoff because there's so many teams ahead of them. But you know what? 7-9, 8-8 is doable for this Carolina Panthers team with how they play today. This year, we might not make the playoff, but next year, we are going to be a serious, and I mean it, serious NFC playoff contenders. And you know the deal, ladies and gentlemen. When you get into the playoff, anything will happen. So sweet Caroline, oh, I feel so good. I every night, oh, feeling good, because the Panthers are so good today. They were great today. Everyone have a great, wonderful Thanksgiving. Panthers win. 20-0. 5 sacks, 1 shutout, 1 turnover. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a dream. This is not a drill. The Carolina Panthers shot the Detroit Lions 20-0. Yes, time to celebrate. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great, safe holiday. Keep pounding, Panthers Nation. Be happy. Be proud. We are on the rise. Go, Panthers. Go!